Every legend begins with a single, unforgettable moment. Just 1 hour earlier, the morning was perfectly peaceful, curious, joyful, and ready to turn every day into an adventure. Sometimes the greatest adventures begin with a simple hello. Then, something unexpected changed everything. Not a rivalry, a challenge to discover who could keep up.
The same adventurous spirit. A gentle, celebratory orchestral melody plays in the background. The audio features happy dog panting and the sound of rustling leaves.
Beyond the trees, a brand new journey was waiting.
Winning wasn't the goal. Discovering what they could achieve together was.
The first challenge wasn't about winning. It was about keeping up.
Different styles, same destination. Sometimes the smallest surprises create the biggest smiles. Some races are impossible, but always entertaining. Every obstacle became another reason to keep going. Sometimes kindness is the greatest adventure of all. A new mystery had just appeared. Curiosity found the path. Teamwork kept them on it.
Lythaken is in Chun. The adventure wasn't over yet.
The greatest treasure was the joy of sharing the adventure. The first obstacle looked impossible until confidence took the first step. There is never just one way to reach the goal. Some adventures arrive when you least expect them. One chased with excitement, the other with strategy. Sometimes the funniest answers are the unexpected ones. Teamwork solved what speed alone never could. The adventure grew bigger with every joyful step. Even the smallest moments became unforgettable memories.
Every discovery opened the door to another mystery.
Great adventures are about who shares the journey with you. Not every trail appears on a map. Some must be explored. Every adventure begins with a little courage. Sometimes the journey is more fun than the destination. In nature, every neighbor has a special talent. Some places seem almost too magical to be real.
Even the mountains wanted to join the adventure.
The best teammates never leave anyone behind.
Joy can be found in the simplest moments.
The world looked bigger, and so did their adventure. Every ending was simply the beginning of another story.
One flying disc, one unforgettable chase.
Curiosity explored. Strategy guided.
Adventure always rewards those who keep smiling.
Every challenge became another reason to laugh. Sometimes the best guides arrive unexpectedly.
Nature saved its most beautiful surprise for the end.
Every step carried a memory worth keeping. The greatest victories are the ones everyone can share.
What began as a challenge became a friendship.
Every great adventure is better with a friend. Every sunrise brings another chance to discover something extraordinary. Nature leaves behind clues for those willing to look. Not every path is marked, but every path has a story.
Different ideas often make the best adventures.
The smallest guide can lead to the biggest discoveries. Beyond every forest lies another world waiting to be explored. Even the mountains seemed ready to play. Some rewards cannot be found on any map. Every journey leaves behind the beginning of another. Wherever the trail leads next, they'll discover it together. As the day began to fade, a quiet peace settled over the land. Finding a place to rest was the final lesson of the day.
The night had its own way of lighting the path.
Even in rest, the spirit of play remained. Reflection was the best way to remember the journey. A reminder that the wild is always listening. Under the same sky, Warvner towned, every heart beats as one. The darkness was just another trail to conquer. Steady, rhythmic, low orchestral strings play throughout. The continuous crunching of dried... Finally, a light to guide them back.
The last sprint was always the fastest.
Home is where the heart finds its peace. The greatest adventure ended in the warmest embrace. True friendship is a bond that never breaks. The adventure was over, but the memories would last forever. No matter where the path leads, friendship always finds the way home.